the number 4 clutch quarterback of all time, Roger Staubach.
I think Montana and Unitas and Elway and those guys all deserve to be on this list, but it would start with Roger Staubach.
I got to think Staubach's got to be number 1.
They were called America's team, and he was Captain America.
We also called him Captain Comeback, but the former naval officer ranks 4th on our list.
Staubach is one of those Hemingway-esque heroes, you know, that show grace under pressure.
Red right, power 49 near Geo. It's on 2. It's on 2. Ready? Break.
If you grew up in the 70s, it seemed like every Sunday afternoon at 3 o'clock, the Cowboys were on TV.
You gotta love the Cowboys. They're the most exciting team in the NFL.
And every Sunday at about 5:45, the Cowboys were behind or tied in the 4th quarter.
How can you live like this, doing this every week?
It was almost as if the games were choreographed. Set up, clutch, Roger Staubach performance.
Clock is running, and they come back again. Staubach throwing, caught, touchdown! The Cowboys have come from behind.
The Hail Mary was remarkable.
The game seems lost, and yet there is Staubach driving the Cowboys down the field. At the end of the day, you felt as though the better team did not win. The weaker team won because the weaker team had Roger Staubach.
Well, the Cowboys need a miracle. Roger takes the snap, pumps it once. He's going long. Down the near sideline for Drew Pearson. Pearson makes the catch at the 5. Touchdown! What's you believe it?
A Hail Mary pass is one that people always talk about. For me, it's the December 79 game against Washington, which is the best football game I've ever seen.
35-34 in Dallas. One of my favorite games.
I was certain they were dead in that game. I was just certain. Nobody comes from down a couple of scores in the last 2 minutes. It just doesn't happen.
Hold it right there. Roger Staubach. Watch out. They'll bring him back.
42 seconds left in the game. Redskins lead by 6. Staubach throwing in the end zone. Tony Hill! Touchdown! The Cowboys have come from behind unbelievably.
He was the best clutch quarterback because of his ability to run. The guy was never beaten when he had the ball in his hands in the final minutes of the game. Captain Comeback, he was the real deal.